You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's up, NASCAR Diecast collectors and Diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Brian here, and welcome back to a special Diecast review for Wave 9 of NASCAR Authentics 2018. And this one is pretty surprising, but I'm really glad that NASCAR Authentics brought back the classic line. You guys know Spin Master used to do them a while back, and it's great to see them return, guys. But probably wonder, what is the card that they brought back for the Classics line? Well, it is none other than this guy right here, Jeff Gordon, in his 1998 Pepsi Southern 500 win, Chevrolet Monte Carlo for Hendrick Motorsports. Beautiful. I mean, you got the classic man himself, Jeff Gordon, in his younger days, in the iconic number 24 Rainbow Warrior Dupont Automotive Finishes car. Beautiful, man. And first of all, let's take a look at the packaging of this, guys, because Lionel put a lot of effort into this packaging, guys. See right there, there's him on pit road during this race with the classic fire suits. I mean, man, that is cool. You can see the pit box is also colored in that Rainbow Warrior. Just, my God, just absolutely amazing. I really love this package. It has a nice vintage look to it, which pretty is appropriate, and it matches with the NASCAR Classics logo, so really nice. This is also a race version as well, so that is really cool. And there's the back of the diecast, which nothing too in particular, but you see right there, Lionel just photoshopped that on there. So this was probably a last minute decision that they made with Wave 10, but totally worth it, guys. Also, make sure to look for the liquid color Dumont Gents Casey Kane car as well with this wave. But yeah, guys, this is such a cool looking car, and it really hurts me to say this, but I will be buying another car of this car to not take it out of the box. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the unboxing. Let's take a closer look at the Jeff Gordon Southern 500 win. Alrighty, Jeff Gordon fans, we got this diecast out of its box, and before we get things started on this diecast review for the NASCAR Classics line, let's go and take a look at the little accessory that comes with this, and it is actually a race winner card, guys. We haven't seen these ones in quite a while, but pretty cool that they actually made a race winner card for Jeff Gordon. So this is you know, a card that's all the way back from 1998. Actually, fun fact, this is actually September 6, 1998. That's actually 2 years before my little sister was born, so fun fact right there. But enough for me and my family-related stuff. There's Jeff Gordon right there. I believe this was his, I believe this is his 4th Southern 500 that he won in a row, so pretty cool. And heck, man, this race was pretty exciting. I mean, well, I think like Jeff Burton actually led the most laps in this race, and then Jeff Gordon kind of stole the show from him and passed him in the last couple laps of the race, and went on to get his 4th consecutive Southern 500 at Darlington. So just absolutely amazing, and it even tops it off that this is also a race version as well. I mean, Lionel really, I'm really glad Lionel was able to you know, keep the Gen 4 body, was able to you know, recreate the Gen 4 body, and just, man, they did a really great job with the detail. I mean, you can see right there, the colors are just all vibrant, and that's just what makes the Rainbow Warrior car just such, if not the most iconic scheme, or one of the most iconic schemes that we got in NASCAR history. We get the metallic blue, which just really looks nice in the light. You see right there just all the different types of confetti. I mean, this is a race version, so we'll be getting into more closer looks on this car, but just for a general perspective, this car is just amazing, man. Just really, really nice. I mean, man, they just don't make diecasts like they do anymore. I mean, even though this is made by a current company, back then, man, these types of cars were everywhere. But I'm really glad Lionel was able to make this, guys. So let's go and take a look at 360 view, a closer look. See right there, we got the Chevrolet Monte Carlo. I'll show you guys a quick closer look on this car. Just great job. I mean, you see right there all the dirt and the buildup and the confetti, just really nice. I mean, unfortunately, we can't have the confetti on the windshields for some odd reason, but it's been like that for you know, most of the NASCAR diecasts. And man, look at all those contingencies, man. Back when sponsors actually, you know, meant something in NASCAR. And man, just look at this car, man. I'm definitely getting a lot of 90s flashbacks. I mean, heck, I mean, you know you're a 90s kid when you have this car. Well, actually, if you're a NASCAR fan in general, you gotta have at least one Rainbow Warrior car, and this was great for any new fans out there who are getting into NASCAR diecast collecting. This was a great choice by NASCAR Authentics. So really awesome right there. Just, man, a lot going on this car that I really just love. But you see right there a little bit of a mark right there on the rear corner panel. Just freaking amazing, man. I do miss the Gen 4 cars. Wish they could go back to them, but looks like that's not going to happen anytime soon. Because, man, just these cars just produce some of the best racing that we've ever got in NASCAR. That might be it might be the nostalgia talking to me, but I mean, looking back at some of these replays, I gotta admit, the racing is nowhere near as good as it was back then. I mean, yeah, it probably is the nostalgia that's talking. But oh my God, guys! I mean, feel free to share any memories below of any memories that you got on the Rainbow Warrior car, because I'm always want to hear guys' stories about each diecast that we review. I mean, that's something I'm going to try to do for these types of videos, because I really want you guys getting engaging with me with these diecast reviews with me. But let's further ado, let's go ahead and do a diecast comparison, and it's actually going to be an Action Racing Collectibles card that I actually got from one of my neighbors. Actually, one of my neighbors actually noticed I was a NASCAR fan, and he gave me a 1999. This is the 1999 variant, so it is going to be a little bit different than the 1998 version. So for once, I actually got a diecast comparison that actually has the car I'm comparing to is actually newer than the older one, because 1999, 1998, you guys probably know what I mean. But yeah, back to what I said, my neighbor actually noticed I was a NASCAR fan, and he said, "Oh, you want these too?" And it was a Jeff Gordon 1999 Dupont car, and the Dale Jr. What was it? The Dale Jr. AC Delco #3 car that he drove in the Busch Grand National Series. So really nice, really nice. I mean, both these cars, I mean, one of them is made by Action Race Collectibles, and the other one's made by Lionel Racing. So one is a lot more heavier compared to the other one, but still really nice. I mean, for what Lionel did, I mean, at least the decaling looks really nice. I mean, the decaling definitely does look a little bit more better on the Lionel version, a lot more cleaned up, especially down to the tires. But for the detail, the Action Race Collectibles one definitely wins me over. But for the price you pay, man, I mean, $5 for a car that looks this nice, I say it's quite worth it, man. It really is quite worth it. I mean, I'm glad that NASCAR, well, actually, I'm glad that Lionel Racing still is, you know, keeping their classics line up and rolling. I think we're also getting another Jeff Gordon race version as well for from this year as well. I think it's Atlanta wins coming out, I believe, because I saw that on the pre-order list, and we're also supposed to get a Mark Martin Darlington win as well. So this will hopefully be the start of something new, guys, for the NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews. I noticed how I talked about that we did actually got some NASCAR Classic cars from NASCAR Authentics when Spin Master came around. That was the Dale Earnhardt Goodwrench car and the Richard Childress #3 CRC car. So that's really cool that they brought that back. And of course, it made sense to get the Jeff Gordon car, to get at least a Jeff Gordon car, and to start off with the Classics line for Lionel Racing. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's mostly going to wrap up this diecast review, guys. I highly encourage you guys to get this car. Probably be like me and get 2, so you could take one out of the package and the other one leave it. So I know it kind of hurts me to say that I took this car out of the box, but I am getting another one, so that settles that. But hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review with this Jeff Gordon 1998 Pepsi Southern 500 race win, driven by Jeff Gordon and Hendrick Motorsports. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to you know, comment, like, and do whatever you can to support this video series. And until next time, guys, this is Original Big Brian. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on another diecast review.